The Gold Coast, a jewel in the British Empire, brimming with potential. But beneath the surface, discontent was brewing. African soldiers, having fought for Britain, returned to find promises broken and opportunities denied. The Association of West African Merchants, or AWAM, held a tight grip on the economy. They fixed prices, ensuring profits flowed into European pockets, while ordinary Ghanaians struggled to survive. Enough is enough. We cannot continue to be exploited by these foreign merchants. We must take action. Ni Kwabena Bani Tel, a Ga chief, decided to take matters into his own hands and organized a massive boycott of European-owned shops. The boycott was a resounding success. For weeks, European shops remained empty, while Ghanaian businesses thrived. It was a powerful demonstration of the people's will. Meanwhile, another group of veterans, led by Sergeant Adjute, marched to Christiansborg Castle, hoping to petition the government for the benefits they were promised upon their return from the war. As the ex-servicemen approached the crossroads, they were met by a wall of colonial police. The atmosphere crackled with tension. The superintendent, fearing the size of the crowd, panicked.
"Fire!" I said, "fire!"
When his men hesitated, the superintendent seized a rifle and opened fire on the unarmed protesters. Sergeant Adjuti, Corporal Adipo, and Private Odarti Lamptey were killed instantly. Their blood stained the soil of the Gold Coast, fueling the flames of rebellion. The killings sparked outrage across the nation. The Accra riots erupted, a spontaneous outburst of anger and grief. The colony was on the brink of chaos. The colonial government, shaken by the unrest, scrambled to regain control. They needed a scapegoat. The colonial government blamed the United Gold Coast Convention, or UGCC, for inciting the riots. Its leaders, including Dr. Joseph Boki Dankwa and a young Kwame Nkrumah, were arrested. This is an outrage. We were merely advocating for self-government through peaceful means.
Peaceful means alone will not suffice. We need immediate action to gain our freedom.
Overnight, they became national heroes. The Big Six, as they were known, symbolized the struggle for independence.
Self-government now. We cannot wait any longer. Freedom is our right, and we will not rest until we achieve it.
Nkrumah's message resonated with the masses. He broke away from the UGCC and formed the Convention People's Party, or CPP, a mass movement demanding immediate self-governance. We must proceed with caution. Self-government within the shortest possible time is our goal, but we must maintain stability and order. The UGCC advocated for a more gradual approach to independence, while Nkrumah demanded immediate action. The struggle was not just led by politicians. Unsung heroes like Rebecca Na Dede Ayite, a successful businesswoman, used her own fortune to financially support Nkrumah and the CPP. We must all contribute to this cause. Our freedom is worth more than any amount of money. Nkrumah's CPP launched a campaign of positive action, civil disobedience, boycotts, and strikes, to make the colony ungovernable. Nkrumah was imprisoned once more, but his spirit remained unbroken. From his cell, he continued to inspire the movement. The 1951 election was a turning point, the first general election under a new, more inclusive constitution. The CPP won a landslide victory, securing 34 out of 38 seats. The people had spoken. Nkrumah was released from prison to form a government as leader of government business. This title is demeaning. We are not merely conducting business. We are building a nation. The CPP protested the title, leading to its change to Prime Minister in 1952. During this period of limited self-government, the real work of building a nation began. The Tema Harbor, the Volta River Project, free primary education, Nkrumah's blueprint for a modern Ghana was taking shape. The Tema Harbor, a symbol of Ghana's economic independence, was rapidly taking shape. The accelerated education program made primary education free, ensuring that every child had the opportunity to learn and grow. New hospitals were built across the country, providing access to quality health care for all. The 1956 election was another crucial test. Would the people reaffirm their support for Nkrumah and the CPP? The CPP won another decisive victory, paving the way for independence. The British government announced that the Gold Coast, including the Ashanti Protectorate, the Northern Territories, and British Togoland, would become independent. We cannot keep the name Gold Coast, a reminder of our colonial past. We must choose a name that reflects our true identity. They chose the name Ghana, linking the new nation to a glorious pre-colonial empire. The night of March 6, 1957, was a moment of immense joy and hope. The Union Jack was lowered, symbolizing the end of colonial rule. Ghana, your beloved country, is free forever. Our independence is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of the African continent. Nkrumah declared, his words echoing across the continent, inspiring a generation to fight for freedom. Ghana was free. The streets of Accra erupted in celebration, a testament to the courage and determination of the Ghanaian people. Ghana became a dominion with Queen Elizabeth II as head of state, a transitional period before becoming a republic in 1960. The road ahead was not always smooth. The promise of independence was tested by challenges, setbacks, and the 1966 coup. But the dream of Ghana's independence lives on, inspiring generations to strive for a better future, a future where Africa is truly free and united.